I'm Naomi from Jasmine Pottery Studios. Today I'm going to show you how to make a gnome, or if it's the festive season, a Santa Claus, using one of our clay at home kits. Okay, before we get started, to make the gnome you're going to need your clay, a loop tool, some sculpting tools, a paintbrush and some slip, which is just like clay glue. Everything that's included in your gnome clay at home kit. Firstly, we're going to start by cutting off a bit of clay to make the hat. So you want to take your bit of clay, scrunch it up into a ball. So next we're going to make a pinch pot. So you want to push your finger into the base of the ball that you've made, and we're just going to squeeze it. So we want to widen out the base, and then we're just going to squeeze the top to get it nice and long. Then we can start rolling it. Until you've got this hat shape. So you just want to be careful not to go too wide. Next we're going to make the head, so we just want to cut off a small amount of clay this time. And we're going to make a ball again. What we want to do next is just keep testing how the hat fits on the gnome. So we're just going to put these to one side. We'll come back to those in a minute. So we're going to get your bit of clay, and next we're going to do the body. So you just want to cut quite a large proportion of your clay. We're going to save a little bit for the beard and any belts or embellishments that you want to add. So to make the body, we're going to use the pinch pot technique, which again, we'll start by making a ball. So we're going to work towards a torso shape. So you can just manipulate your clay to be a bit longer, still hitting it and turning it. So this is the shape that we're going for, kind of a torso shape. So you can see here on the gnome at the back. And then we're going to hollow it out. So using your loop tool, we're just going to start taking some of that excess clay out. Okay, for the next step, you're going to need your tool, your slip, and a paintbrush. Start by doing some scoring lines. So this is just to help the clay to stick together. You're going to take your glue and your brush, and you're just going to paint plenty of glue on there. Right, so once you've stuck the head to the torso, we're just going to create a bit of a seal, like a neck. So we're going to take a little bit of your leftover clay that you've sculpted out from the inside of the torso, and we're going to make a little sausage. So you can shape it with your fingers, and then we're just going to coil roll it. So we don't want it to be too thick, we just want to make sure that it's going to fit around the neck. So once it's on, just going to smooth it with your fingers. And that just gets rid of that join. We're going to attach the hat to the head. So you just want to place your hat on top, make sure that it's in the right place. I'm just going to check that. Yep, like that. So next we're going to take your tool and we're just going to score on the inside, doing your itchy scratchy. And then on the top of the head, where you want it to be stuck. And we're just going to paint a little bit of glue. And then we're just going to stick that on top. The rest of your clay to make a beard. So you can really be as creative as you want with this. You can have a big beard, lots of curls. You can have a smaller beard, big moustache. And you're just going to shape it with your fingers into like a teardrop shape. And we're just going to test it. So you can have the beard coming into a point, or you can have it organic. So once you're happy with the size of your beard, you're going to take the rest of your clay, and I'm just going to start by making a nose. So I'm just going to make a simple nose. So you can spend more time and do more if you'd want to, but I'm just going to do a big circular nose. Going to be peeking out from under his hat. Once you're happy with the nose, I'm going to make a moustache. So I'm just going to roll a little coil. I'm just going to test where it fits. If you want to make it any smaller, you can just cut a bit off with your loop tool. Replicate that with another bit of clay, so using that as a guide measurement. Once you've got your two pieces, just going to place where they're going to stick. Make sure I'm happy with that. You want them right up to your nose. So once you've marked out where you're going to stick your beard, you're just going to itchy scratchy. So itchy scratchy. Or scar along here, and the same for where the nose is going to go as well. And then we want to do the same on the back of the beard. same on the back of the nose too. Apply your glue. I'm going to start by sticking the nose. I'm just going to stick that where I've marked it out. And then I'm going to do the same for the moustache. So just creating our itchy scratchy scoring, and on the back. So once you've got your beard on, you can add some texture if you'd like. So using your tools, you can just create a bit of a rough texture like so. You can add more embellishment to the model with your extra clay, and there you have it. A simple gnome or Santa Claus. Do hope you've enjoyed our tutorial today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to find out more projects that you can get involved with. Today we've used our garden gnome kit, but we have plenty of other kits available on our Etsy shop or on our website. See the links below. Keep crafting!